Okay. Hello, everybody. No, do that again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more Lost in Random, The Eternal Die, an awesome Hades-like. So, we can do something a little bit different in this video. I don't really know in what direction I want to go. So we're going to have a look at some of the weapons and build around that. And as always, if you just want to skip straight ahead to the start of the run, there is chapters in the video, so feel free to click on the run start chapter. But for now, let's have a look at some weapons. We used the sword in the last run, so I'm less inclined to take that. What do we got here? For the bow, we've got increased charge attack damage and ricochets just on the baseline weapon. We have shattered aim, turns the charge attack into a scatter shot. Interesting. Increases the range of the scatter shot and increases the number of projectiles of the scatter shot. So this looks like it does huge, like, AoE. I don't know if the scatter shot's home. But that could be a potential. We've already done the weak and gassed tree. If you want to see that, I believe it's 2 videos ago. And the explosive shot is the final one in the bow tree. That turns your charge attack into an explosive shot, and this increases the range and makes it deal more damage. Spawns shrapnel on impact. Maybe. Let's see. The spear. I believe we've already done the base of the spear. That was actually in the episode before last. We were doing everything to do with card attacks and energy. We got Swarm of Needles, turn the charge attack into a Spectre Lance, and increase the stagger dealt by the Spectre Lance, and increases the duration of the Spectre Lance. Let's just see what the Spectre Lance is. Oh, that did not equip it. So, that's the Spectre Lance. Lots of little hits. We could potentially do on-hit effects with this. That is definitely a strong maybe. We've got luck. Charge attacks temporarily increase luck. Increases the chance to evade. And increased chance to multicast weapon attacks. It stacks up to 4 times. That is quite hench. So 6 times 4 is what, 24% chance to multicast if you have maximum stacks. Interesting. And we've already done Lightning Conductor. That just gives an increased chance, a chance to emit lightning and adds bounce to the lightning. Yeah, maybe not that. Let's see. Finally, we have the hammer. Now we got the basic one. That just increases the charge attack damage and normal attack damage. So not very interesting. We've done the poison pool one. If you want to go see that, I believe that's like the second video I did, maybe. But yeah, there will be a link to the playlist in the description below, so feel free to go check that out. We got Blunt Force Karma. Grants a chance to retaliate incoming attacks with knockback. Increases the stagger dealt by all weapon attacks, and the first weapon attack on an undamaged foe inflicts stun, so guaranteed stuns there. I don't know if there's enough like relics that trigger off stuns to get a decent build going around this. It does sound fun though, being able to stun enemies on the first hit. You kind of just want to go maximum damage, big bonks there. So you can 2-shot enemies. Steel Focus, reduce all damage taken while powering up a charge attack, increases the chance to evade all sources of incoming damage. Presume that goes up to 4%, which isn't a huge amount. And then second swings grants one last chance when receiving what will be a killing blow. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Do you know what? I think we're going to go bow today. And we're going to try the scatter shot. There's something new. And we just fully level that. Let's check this out. Oh wow. That is a scatter shot. Now what I'm hoping is if you get really close to an enemy, do all of the shots hit them? That might be really good for bosses. And then as far as blessings go, I think I preferred healing after each encounter rather than getting 20 max HP when defeating a boss. We're not really going to be using fortune, I don't think. So we can use a bit of fortune. Let's just have recalling bones so we can bring him back whenever. When fortune is thrown, the damage of weapon and card attacks is increased. Or carrying fortune increases the chance to evade. I don't think I want any of them. We do have one upgrade that we can afford. Ignore the first damage taken in encounters, or ignore the first fatal blow during each visit in Mare's games. Yeah, let's ignore the first fatal blow on each boss. Think defeating a foe conjures extra energy shards, or hitting a foe with fortune conjures energy shards. Now, I think we're just going to go with defeating foes here. Yeah, I think that's good. And let's just jump straight into it. Right, we are in.
Continues.
Let's see. The decree we can get. Malice, increase all damage dealt by higher servants by 30%. Slaughter, Shufflewood Swamp turns more lethal. Or poisons, attacks from shielded foes inflict poison. Let's make the swamp more lethal, sure. And Juggler of Poisons. Throws a cluster of exploding flasks that inflict poison. On normal card attack, they deal 20 damage, and perfect card attack adds 3 flasks and keeps the same damage. That is our card attack. I'm not really a big fan of this card, I will admit, so we will probably be looking to get rid of it. But let's see what we can do with some spicy AoE. Nice, that was great going there. We gotta watch out for enemy attacks while we're charging up our bow, because it is a couple, like maybe a second and a half charge time. What do we get as our first relic? Chocolate coin. Every 100 coins spent, heal for 15. Shadow Man Zipper. Upon rolling a 6, the next weapon hit deals damage increased by 100%. Pretty damn good. Or Cracked Magnifying Glass. Perfect card attacks inflict burn. I'm going to go for a weird one here, I think. Let's go for Chocolate Coin. Get a bit of luck going early. Maybe we can make multicast go hard with this weapon. Oh, that seems pretty damn good. Just get as many projectiles out as we can. Bearing in mind all these, I believe they pierce enemies as well, do these projectiles. Oh, I ran straight into that. What's left? Just got a couple of knights. Enjoy your poison. Luckily, these seem to stagger quite a lot. Do the spectral shots. So, in terms of at least these big guys here, they can't charge their weapon up in time, charge their attack up in time before we get an attack up off on them and stun them. Or stagger, should I say. We do have to be careful with that though, because it does require, I don't want to say precise timing, but it requires some timing. And we get a pearl to start with. Fractured amethyst and fractured sapphire. Boosts conjurations or boosts die. Let's just go for a fractured amethyst. We kind of don't really want either of them. So we will probably remove it. Ooh, there's another pearl. Ooh, and it's a luck or a dice boost. Let's go for a luck boost. And I'll stick it up here. Sure thing. That's worth 10 health for sure. What do we got going on? Not a lot of enemies, no. I was going to say we're in a small room. Is it going to mean we don't get a lot of enemies? Plus 30 max health. Amazing when you're at 50 max health. It's like a 60% health increase. Hammer of Storms ignites a ricocheting spark that strikes nearby foes with lightning. Card attack damage is 25, and on perfect card attack it keeps the same damage but ricochets. Yeah, I think I prefer that over the poison. Poison, we have to be too close, and it's a little bit risky getting hit with that. Oh. Came in way too hot there. Serpent Eyes, upon rolling a 1 or a 5, Fortune conjures a poison cloud. Freedom Light Bulb, weapon hits conjure additional energy shards, and an even slingshot. Rolling an even number increases the damage of the next card attack by 50%. I think we want to go for Freedom Light Bulb here. And we're going to stick it over in this corner. Because we can.
Let's end it.
Oh. Oh, he's getting a lot of hits off on us. Way more than I'd like. We want to watch out for the little guys as well. Hiding behind the big dude. Get ready for AoE. Maybe we can get another hammer off. Not many hits. But that was a big old hit. Smashes down 3 times. Last hit. And we got him. We get a pearl as well. Fragile Emerald. It boosts luck, or we can boost dice damage. I think we got to take the emerald here. So we get 3% more crit chance, multicast chance, and evade chance.
Don't test me.
Every single time I think that spear guy is going to hit me, and every single time the stagger comes out on top. It is very much like a danger play. Oh, look at that. That's so satisfying, just being able to take out groups of them like that.
We're unstoppable.
Heals or money? I think we take money this time. We're healing after the end of every fight, so in theory, if we don't take damage, we should be back up to full health. Oh yeah, dice challenge. For a relic, absolutely. He seems to be rinsing these guys. Oof. We just gotta be ever vigilant for the AoEs coming our way. But a relic for 1 hit. We can handle that. Drops of lava upon rolling a 1 or a 2. Fortune erupts volcanic stones that inflict burn. We had, in the last video, we used this to great effect. We basically did a fortune dice rolling build, and this was a key component to that. So if you want to see that, do go have a look at the previous video. Shadowman Zipper, upon rolling a 6, the next weapon hit deals damage increased by 100%. Okay. We're not really using fortune, so rolling ain't it. Or Forberg Dreidel. Defeating a foe conjures a gust that deals 10 weapon damage, increases all crit chance for 4 seconds. Yeah, we gotta take that. And I'm actually gonna stick it there. Just because if we get more green relics or gems, we can stick them in the diagonals here, and we can still stick a red here to match for 3. So it's a pretty good spot. Oof. You nearly got me there, game. Very nearly. Ooh. You managed to get me there, though. Good trap. Out of nowhere, our little lightning hammer just bonked him. Finished him off, thank you. Oh, there's so many projectiles to deal with. Always choose the pip dust. That's just my rule of the thumb. Pip dust stuff costs way more than the cinders. Cinders is just used for weapons, and they're a lot cheaper to upgrade. Oh. Okay. I'm a big fan of this hammer. It's coming in and saving my ass so many times. Just constantly firing the charge shot. I think it's our highest DPS. And max health or money. I gotta go for max health again. We want to get to the precious 200 max HP by the end of the run, and we certainly get in there. I've got to buy a relic though. 88 for a relic. Nail of Jaw increases all damage dealt to shielded foes by 40%. I do like the sound of that. Heart-shaped ladybug. Completing an encounter will heal for 3. Or Toxic Will. Defeating a foe launches a poison splash at nearby foe, inflicting poison. I'm going to go for more heals. And I'm going to stick it down here. There we go. We've got 50% extra weapon damage now. That should help out a lot. And the extra healing is real nice. And we notice the weapon damage yet? Well, we're doing... We're hitting for 20 there, which is unusual. Oh no, I got distracted by my dog. Oh, do we go for weapons or luck here? I mean, weapons is what we're doing, but at the same time, I kind of like luck. Let's try and do a luck build here. I know it doesn't 100% fit the weapon, but when do we try and use luck in a build? It's very rare. Oh, is that the entire floor? Okay. Do we have any money whatsoever? 25 coins. Yeah, there ain't no chance I'm going to be able to get enough to afford anything there. so let's just head on up to the boss. What we're going to get today? I don't know.
This might be Mare's.
We get the scepter and mace. Oh, we got mace first. Okay. You want to be careful of this guy's AoEs. They trigger faster than normal enemies' AoEs. So it's caught me out a few times. Just want to keep your eye on the ground. I think, yeah, he does that. That hits 3 times. Ouch. Scepter time. Getting close. Get a few nice hits off. Just waiting for him to do his slap on the ground. There we go. Now we can go back in. Go hard. Ooh, out of our range there, buddy.
Time to level the playing field.
And now we got both of them to deal with. I think I want to go for the scepter first. Oh. No. We're getting triggered a little bit, but it's fine. Stop panicking. Okay. Fucking scepter's getting us when we're trying to take out the mace man. Okay. Mace is down. It's official. You're gonna do your AoE? Three little swings there. AoE blast out. Nice. One more hit and he should be gonzo.
I never really liked them anyway.
Good fight, good fight. Yellow card. The first weapon hit on a foe has 10% chance to deal 100 damage. Slippery tap shoes increases the chance to evade all sorts of incoming damage by 5%. Or eye-popping spinach. Upon being rolled, fortune shoots a number of firework projectiles equal to the rolled result. This eye-popping spinach carried us in the fortune dice rolling run that I did in the last episode. It was crazy good. I don't really like yellow card, I'm going to be honest. 10% chance to deal 100 damage is whatever. It's good for clearing rooms, but we're going to go for the green here, the slippery tap shoes, and get our luck up to 6%. We'll see how well we do by stacking weapon damage and luck. We'll have a higher percentage chance of evading damage as well if we keep going luck.
We press on. Easy come, easy go.
We got reinforcement increases the shield of regular foes by 30%. Precision increases the crit chance of regular foes by 25%. Or hex, reduce the damage dealt by dice throw attacks to shielded foes by 15%. It's got to be that because we're not really using dice throw attacks. We have a nice amount of healing from ending fights. We got 6 healing from one of the talents that we picked, and then a relic gives us an extra 3 healing. So we heal 9 every room. Oh. Oh, those little birdies almost got us there. Okay, they got us then. Good fight, lads. What's left? A little birdie and a blob. We get a relic. Sharpened coins, crit hits, conjures bouncing gust that deals 10 conjuration damage. Unspoiled bandage, being above 50% health, increases all damage dealt by 30%. And Sixtopian whistle. Upon rolling a 6, fortune unleashes a blizzard that applies chill. I think we got to go for unspoiled bandage here, and I'm going to stick it there so we can get some card damage going, but also weapon damage over in this corner. What's in this room? Not frequently seeing crits. We should have, what is it, 6% or 9% was it? Crit chance. We can up that. I think these little guys pose like no threat to us if we just keep doing our charged attack. They just keep getting pushed back and unable to do anything. Eat my homing hammer. The Hammer of Doom. Let's go. Cinder or pip dust? It's got to be pip dust every time. Oh, just lots of birds. I don't mind that. They can be a little bit scary. We multicast there. You'll love to see that. What do we got? Oh, we got a big boy. Don't know what to take out first, to be honest. Probably the guy that's jumping at us. I imagine he's probably gonna cause us the most harm. Make sure we can do our hammer whenever possible. It is still a reasonable portion of our damage is coming from that hammer. And we got him. Relic coffer here. Stormy Spurs, running as a chance to strike nearby foes with lightning. Blood red powder. Losing health inflicts nearby foes with time stop. I do like that. Moldy rock, crit hits, inflict poison. I think we got to go for a blood red powder here, don't we? And we stick it up there. We are getting damaged, and time stop is really, really good. It just helps us avoid more danger. And if we're lucky, it stops enemies in their tracks, so we can get them in our AoEs. Go for the little guys first, and then we sort out the big guys. There isn't a healer on this map that I've seen so far. Lucky us. Healers are little guys with backpacks on that summon mushrooms, or flowers, sorry. And it's the flowers that heal all enemies. So you want to keep your eye out for them. They spawn on this floor. We get a pearl. Ooh, cracked sapphire boosts dice damage, or crumbling amber boosts card damage. Well, we can up our card damage already, so we might as well just take that. Nice. It's looking like a little bit of a balanced run at the moment, in terms of how our board's shaping out with the different colours. Alright. Crap time. We managed to avoid it and get another pearl. We can either get dice damage with the cracked sapphire or weapon damage with the splintered ruby. We got to go for weapon damage. Up to that 100% weapon damage now. Beautiful. What do we got? Ooh. Health for a relic. When have I ever said no to that? Bend our hand, letting time stop expire from a foe inflicts weak. That requires us to get hit, so maybe not. Yellow card, first weapon hit on a foe has a 10% chance to deal 100 damage, or sparkling fuse, sorry. Letting time stop expire from a foe inflicts burn. Same problem with bend our hand here. That we need to be hit for time stop to trigger. But it is a way to sort of add stuff onto, like, hurting the enemy when we get hit. But I don't think I'll take it. We'll go for yellow card here. And... pretty much. We need dies here. What are we happy to get rid of? Yeah, I think I'm happy sticking it up there. It's a little bit out of the way, but if we're lucky and get more red relics, we should be able to fill out that spot. Alright. Or get lucky with dies. Oh, that guy very nearly missed us there. Oh, that was close. Multicast. We time stopped him. Did you see that? Because we got hit. Big old 6 damage. It's good that it affects everyone on the map as well. I was a little bit worried that it might just affect the enemy or whatever hit us. But it did not. I don't think we need healing. I think we need money. I hardly ever take healing. Unless I'm feeling particularly rough or forced into it.
Easy come, easy go.
Okay. Have we got a shop here? No. But we get healing there. Okay. I'm not going to say no to that. More money as well. Can't go wrong. It's going to be a big shop for us. Ooh. Even get a pearl. We can get a... Now, do we go for finishing off the purple here, or do we try and greed out with a red? I think we try and greed out with a red, in all honesty. Conjurations aren't... Like, your conjuration damage is all of the damage over time and stats effects, which we're not really doing. And it's over. So yeah, I think taking the ruby there for weapon damage is definitely the right call for this build anyway. Let's check out some more rooms. What do we got going on? That took a while for you to load up there, game, but Glad to have you back.
Aboard.
What do we got? Lots of birds. Shielded birds. Okay. Can we make these guys jump into a trap? I don't know if that's possible. We'd have to get a weird angling at it, and we'd have to bait the trap as well. Yeah. I think I'd probably end up taking more damage.
Next, please.
We get a die. Oh my lord. We got a red die. Green die, yellow die, and red die. So we've got luck, card boosts, or weapon boosts. We gotta go get the weapon boosts. Go all the way up to 150% weapon damage. Lovely. And we are almost at full health. Amazingly. Dagger of Poison shoots a ricocheting dagger that inflicts poison. Let's see what this is like. You know what? I think I actually kind of like this over... The Hammer of Storms does deal a lot of damage. It deals double the damage. But this can be spammed. Yeah, do you know what? I'm sold on the dagger. Let's try it out. Hopefully we'll get a few fights before the boss, so we can actually see this dagger in action. And this isn't... It's not homing, which is the only problem, but the damage feels good on it. Can work with this. The good thing about it as well is that because it's got such a low charge rate, we can like weave it between our attacks as well. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. We're getting enough energy back to pretty much recast it. Oh yeah. This spell is definitely some juice. And we get a relic. Sharpened coins, crit hits, conjure a bouncing gust that deals conjuration damage. An even slingshot. Rolling an even number increases the damage of the next card attack by 50%. We're not really doing a dice rolling build. Then our hand once again. It has reappeared. I don't think we take that. Let's take the sharpened coins. And no matter where we put this, we're going to need 2 die to sort it out. So let's stick it there. In the wildest place possible. Poison do their work on this guy. Oh yeah. Hey, look. There's the healer guy that I was on about. Should we see if he summons a flower? There's the healing flower that we immediately annihilated. That's kind of exactly what you want to do. Is that the last dude? It was indeed. 30 max health or 75 coins. It's got to be the 30 max health. We're almost up to that precious 200. 140. You're ripping me off, love. Green cow tea. Energy is replenished passively over time. Surgeon's Glasses increase the crit damage of weapon attacks by 25%, and Flux Magnet crit hits have a chance to replenish a full energy charge. Yeah. I guess we got to put it there. Then we need a green die. Oh, 75. Was that the last room as well? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get more money. Definitely not 15 anyway. So unfortunately we're going to miss that die. But you know, it is what it is. It just means we'll have more money next floor. Let's go to the boss. So we try for like a...
Rather you than me, Ema.
I guess weapon crit sort of luck build. What you got for us? All I've got for you is pain, unfortunately. Oh, that time stop helped so much there. Should phase it? Yeah. Every, like, 30% of the health that's taken off of the boss phases it. Where they start summoning these little dudes. We got him just like that. Do we stave our poison? Nah, I think we can safely spam. They're going to go into the next phase any second now. We managed to evade the dice roll, not the dice roll, the boss rolling on us. I wonder if it'd have stopped. It does stop the rolling. Interesting. Time stop completely, like, messes with the boss's attack patterns. That is good to know. So that means then, if time stop can stop the boss from doing its moves, it might be advantageous to take a bit of damage to get them out of a particularly hard phase, or one that you might not enjoy. And we got you. Easy, boss. One Croft Sugar Spoon. Perfect card attacks inflict weak. Immaculate Prism increases their chance to multicast by 15%. I absolutely adore this. Empty Hourglass upon rolling a 6. Fortune inflicts time stop. No, we're going for the Immaculate Prism here. And we can even get plus 50% conjuration damage by popping it there. I think I want like a green die here. And then another green die, and then we can make a cross pattern. Back up to full health as we go into Act 3. So far, this build is coming together nicely.
Mare's taken my memory of Thornbury and twisted it.
What do we got? Agony after 40 seconds in a regular encounter. Alexandra loses 1 health every 5 seconds. Entering a new combat encounter drains 4 health from Alexandra. Or Torment. After 180 seconds fighting a higher servant, Alexandra loses 1 health every 5 seconds. I'm going to go for Agony here. So, we have 40 seconds to win a fight, or we start taking damage. I feel like that's better than the 180 seconds. Is 3 minutes a long time for a boss fight? I never actually count it, so it could be short, it could be long. I guess I'd have to go back and look at my previous videos. And what do we got? Critical hits inflict poison. Nail of Jaw, increase all damage dealt to shielded foes by 40%. And Sparkling Fuse, letting time stop expire from a foe, inflicts burn. I think we want more damage to shielded foes. Yeah. Let's stick it there as well. Shielded foes, at the moment, are probably our biggest sticking issue. Okay. We're getting hit from all over the shop. Let's just get back a little bit. Just this guy left, alright. Oh, he still damaged us. I was going to say he should be no problem. You caught me out there, buddy. Yes, a die. Ooh. There's the green die. We got green, red, and blue. So we got luck, weapons, and dice. I really want to try get another green die, and we'll do a full cross. I think that should get us 100. No, wait. It's not 100%, is it, for luck? It'd be 6%. Because it's 3% when you get 50 when you match 3. It's like an extra percentage. Oh, it might actually be 5%. You know what? I've got no idea. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And also, these fucking snipers can do one. I hate that they get better the closer you are to them. That's not how snipers are supposed to work. They're supposed to be better at long range. Okay. What? That guy hit me twice. Did you see that? So he hit... His initial explosion hit me, time stopped himself, and then the explosion stayed because the time stop was there, so it hit me again. We're going for dice here. And we got it. Look at that. There is the thumbnail right there. We're going for Lucky Cross. And we go up to 12% luck now. That has doubled our luck. We should be getting a lot more crits, multicasts, and evades. Fucking snipers. Yeah, we don't want to be anywhere near the explodey guys when they do explode, because if they hit us, they get time stopped. And they get a double hit in. Oh, money or die? I think we go for die here. And we get a red die. Yeah, I think we stick the red die there. Aim for a diagonal red, going down to the freedom light bulb.
Been on a roll lately?
It's boss time. Okay, this guy, yeah, that's what we want to look out for. These ice AoEs are probably going to be the hardest thing for us to dodge. Those bullets bounce off the wall, so you got to keep an eye out for them. The time stopped. Ooh, did not. Went a little bit too close to the bomb there. How many? You do it 3 times? Yeah. Escape from the rockets. We have enough time to do 1 charge attack before those bullets get back round to us. Jumped a little bit too late there. Scary. We got him. That's boss number 1 down.
Another consequence of my past.
And what relic can we get? Flux magnet. Crit hits have a chance to replenish a full energy charge. Static toxin. Poison foes have 25% chance to strike nearby foes with lightning. Or Woundcroft Sugar Spoon. Perfect card attacks inflict weak. Let's go for the flux magnet. It's our only spot left. It should help us spam our daggers a little bit more.
A game of hazards.
In all honesty, it was pretty much just there for the colours. Get some more green. Can we get a die? No. Pip dust. Okay, we got dudes. We just want that poison ticking away on them. Yeah, we don't do much poison damage. But some is better than none. Woohoo. We did get charged. Now we just got the little AoE piglets to deal with. What's left? Ah, just this guy. No hope, buddy. We're chasing you down to the ends of the earth. What the hell hit me then? Was there an icicle? Oh, I know what it is. It's because we're taking more than 40 seconds. Oh, and I gotta go for the max health here. We are up to 200 max HP. Which is the golden number, as far as I'm concerned. Needs to be a bit more spammy if we want to kill enemies before time runs out. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Cutting the video there. Had to sort my dog out. She was barking like mad. Another dog out the window. I don't know if you picked that up. Hopefully the mic didn't catch it, but can never be too careful. Got more guys. Oh, we're going to be taking a lot of damage here from this 40-second limit. Relic. Soiled syringe. Charged weapon hits inflict poison. I mean, I think we absolutely want that. Sixtopian whistle. Upon rolling a 6, Fortune unleashes a blizzard that applies chill. And transfusion tube. Carved attacks increase dice or attack damage by 10%. Let's get a soiled syringe. Oh man. But this is a tough one. What do we get rid of? Weapon hits conjure additional energy shards. That does seem pretty crucial to our build. Chance to evade all sorts of incoming damage. Do we care about additional energy shards? It is nice. And it's a weapon hit trigger. Mm. I think we get rid of... Do we get rid of the time stop? Crit hits conjure a bouncing gust. The conjuration damage isn't a whole... like, huge amount. Yeah, I think we get rid of sharpened coins here. Yeah, we're critting sometimes. It's not a lot. And I think if we see... There's the shot. I don't know if we take the relic here. I'm sort of sold on getting the die. Let's get the die for the discount. Ooh. Yellow and purple or green. We're already going into a green die build, so... Let's stick it there. We'll make it diagonal. And then we need 60 coins, so we need one more coin for a heal. Ooh. Can we get that from a pot in this room? We've smashed everything in this room, haven't we? Unfortunately so. Moving swiftly along. What? Hey, these guys coming out the corner of my eye, of my peripheral vision, and coming for a slapping. I'm sorry, fellas, but that just can't happen. Oh, we get another die. It's a green die. Green die, yellow die, or purple die. So luck, card boost, or conjuration boost. I think we got to go for luck here. Let's get it up to 15% luck. Is this the luckiest that I've ever been? I actually think it might be. Maybe it might be matching. Oh, that guy's scary. Okay, you can do a big laser beam. Gotcha. Time stopped him. And again. Okay, only got a couple of hits off. Here's a pearl. Amethyst and amber. We don't really have spaces to put these now, so I think I'm just going to take the money. And do you know what we're going to do? Oh no, we should get the heal now. Just because I think that's the next room. It's gonna be one of the next rooms anyway as the boss. So we need to be careful of that.
I needed that.
Let's buy some health. So this is either going to be the exit or the boss room. It's the exit. Oh, got a tickly throat. Lovely. We should have a really big chance to multi-cast at this moment. We got 15% from our luck, and then an extra 15%. Oh, pardon me. Chuffing sniper. It is the sniper paradox. Alright. Sorry guys, cutting the video there. Bloody... I don't know what came over me. I just had a bit of a tickly throat and needed a big gulp of water to sort myself out. Ooh. Very nearly got hit from this guy. Well, you got us in the end, didn't you, fella? Good on you. Let's just throw an absolute crap ton of daggers even. Oh, this guy's in the worst position for him. Yeah, can you like come closer to the center of the map, please? A relic. Fuming gas lamp. Defeating a poison foe increases the damage of the next dice throw attack by 30%. Yeah. Discount coupon. Cards attacks have 33% chance to replenish energy and sharpened coins. We got rid of this. Crit hits conjure a bouncing gust for 15 conjuration damage. Depends if we want more luck or not. If we do, what would we get rid of? Maybe the time stop. Kind of hate yellow cart. 10% chance to deal 100 damage is really naff. Yeah, let's get rid of yellow cart, and we'll get sharpened coins, mainly for the colours. If we see yellow cart again, I might pick it up for the colours. Juggler of poisons, we absolutely do not want that compared to what we've got. The knife throw, the poison knife throw is infinitely better in my opinion. Not on the boss yet. I see a sniper. And you better believe I'm coming for him. Damn. It's making it real hard to get in there. Sniper numero dos. Insight. We're going down. Excuse me? Game, are you serious? I can't pick that up. It's out of bounds. What? Okay, that's a bug. Yeah. I'm mashing R1 when we're going across it. But because there's... Damn, that is so frustrating. I can't pick it up. Why would it spawn there? We're basically just going hard on this sniper. Trap him in a corner. There's another one. We want to be as far away as we can from it. Alright. It's time to throw out some poison knives just to thin the crowd down a little bit. What do we got? I don't think we want max health anymore. Let's just take some die. And we can get some weapon damage with this red die here. Yeah, I think we gotta take the red die. Boom. That's up to 200% weapon damage now. We have a pretty even, well, not an even spread, but we've got boosts from almost everything now. This multicast is doing work. I am, even though the animation isn't different, I'm pretty sure multicast triggers on weapon attacks. It's when, yeah. When we get big old hits of damage, you can see the multicast coming off. Yeah. It's making us hit twice. Boss?
Push your luck.
You better believe it. You're not doing your triple charge. That's the triple charge. No. I don't like being close to this guy. You take a lot more damage. He does crazy shit like that. We just want to keep that poison up. Just for now. Oh no, the barrels, the balls. He's getting us at every which angle. I just want to hide for now. You doing your exploding balls. Nice one, mate. He does this 3 times. You don't want to get in the danger zone too much. The danger zone for this guy being up close. No! He died. Right at the end. He has been taken down.
That was the Formageddon.
At least we can get the relic this time. Stunning hand mirror. Crit hits have 25% chance to inflict stun. Static toxin. Poison foes have 25% chance to strike nearby foes with lightning. Or wind up scope. Every second, weapon attacks gain 1% increased crit chance. Resets upon critical weapon hits. Yeah, I think we take that. And honestly, I think we get rid of slippery tap shoes. It is making it so, let's see. Luck increases evade chance. So we have 20% chance to evade incoming damage. But yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Now we just need a red die and a green die. And we'll have even more boosts.
Welcome. Prizes on every throw.
We got the bad roll out of the way there. That is some health. Nice bit of healing. And more healing. The only way we can get anything is if we roll a 1 here. No, we didn't. That is the end of that. And what's in the merchant? Oh, are we 1 coin away from being able to afford a heal? I think heal is the only thing left in the shop that... Oh, we bought the heal. Okay, yeah. We are way off being able to afford anything. We go into the final stage. With 1 life and a dream.
There will be no move you can make.
Gold.
Should be able to get back up to full health as well. Pretty much.
Is this what I was doing to random
You on?
fortune?
Toughness, increase the health of regular foes by 25%. Malice increases all damage dealt by higher servants by 30%. Or time, attacks from shielded foes inflict time stop. Yeah. Let's make him apply time stop to us. I think the only way that's going to affect us is the slugs on this level. Getting a sneaky hit in. But there are a lot of scary enemies on this stage. A lot. Want to run away. Bravely run away, of course. Oh yeah, getting those guys trapped in a corner. Oh, that was my own fault taking damage there. Some more guys, yeah. As we take more damage from the curse we got. We're not killing guys fast enough to get around this curse. It's 40 seconds in a room before you start taking damage. Is there another guy? We get a relic. Icosahedron snow globe. Carrying fortune has a chance to spawn a seeking icicle for 12 conjuration damage that applies chill. Toxic will. Defeating a foe launches a poison splash at nearby foe, inflicting poison. Or transfusion tube. Card attacks increase dice throw attack damage by 10%. Nah, none of these. Take the money. Take the money and run. I would like enough money for a heal before we go into the last boss. That would be rather good. Watch out for the slug. There we go. We got him. Well, dodged him, should I say. Coming up underneath us again. Lovely. We need dyes more than anything, I think. That's going to be the difference maker between us finishing a room before the time's up for that damage. Or not. There's dye. Okay, we got a green dye. Green, purple, and yellow. We're really doing red and green here, so let's get more luck. Oh, shit. Something can't have more than 3 colours. Whoa, that's news to me. Oh, that is so unfortunate. We desperately need a red dye then. If only we could remove a colour. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We just stick the green there. Well, we know that for future runs now. That a relic can only have a maximum of 3 colours. I thought it was 4. Saying that, I've never seen a relic with 4 colours, so I don't know why I presumed that. Oh, hell no. I'm not staying in your AoEs, top hat man. You gotta be joking. These eye guys are gonna be a pain. I think we're just gonna have to poison dagger them all. Because getting in range of them opens us up to laser beams, and because we're using charged attacks, is going to make it even more likely for us to be hit by laser beams. Yeah, we're way too slow to avoid taking the damage there. Oh, did we get double time stopped? Oh. Here's some dye. Well, there's a green die. Yeah, I think we take that and slap it there. Now we just need red die. We're up to 18% luck.
Face my pawns.
Eye stalk dudes teleport when you get near to them. Okay, that's good knowledge to have. That means we can... Oh, no! Oh, we got absolutely slapped there. Totally missed the slug guys when I was stuck on the eye beams. Right, we're definitely going to need a heal now. What hit us? Oh, there's more waves of enemies. Dear Lord, this room, it has done work to us. Is there still an enemy? Oh, there's still that guy. Okay.
Let's keep going.
We got him down to 30 health. More die. And we get a red die. Nice. Let's get that weapon damage up. We desperately need it. I don't know if we're going to be able to find more than one heal on this map. And the question is, do we want to save it? Yeah, I don't think we buy anything from the shop yet. We'll come back to you. My worry, hopefully we'll never get to that, but I'm starting to think about we took a thing at the start of the run that means we get one free death in a boss fight. I'm 99% sure that doesn't transfer over to normal stages. We should just be able to stun lock this guy. Nice. What's left? It's an eye beam. No! Get up close and personal with you. Do they explode when you get near them? I swear we were getting damage there. Oh, I think it's just our time trial thing. Made it. Lena's Colouring Wand. Each consecutive card attack within 10 seconds increase the damage of the next by 10%. Volatile Concoction. Letting poison expire from a foe conjures multiple poison needles. And Sparkling Fuse. Letting time stop expire from a foe inflicts burn. Yeah. Lena's Colouring Wand could be effective. But really, no. We want the money. It's all about the money. Oh, lovely. Lovely little bit of healing there.
Treasure on every step. Too good to be true.
Oh, more healing.
That's refreshing.
This is possibly the best thing that could have happened to us. Oh, that's it. I'll take the heals.
I'll buy again anytime.
Keep away from Slappy McGee's. We don't need their hands near us. Absolutely not. What's left? Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. What do we got? We got eye guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't hurt you when you get close to them. I think that was just our curse taken into effect, although we got slugged. No. Of lava. Upon rolling a 1 or 2, fortune erupts volcanic stones that inflict burn. An even slingshot. Rolling an even number increases the damage of the next card attack by 50%, or fuming gas lamp. Defeating a poison foe, increase the damage for the next dice throw attack by 30%. None of those, thank you very much. We're definitely saving the heals for the boss, I think. What's 30% of 200? 60 health, is it? It may actually just be most advantageous for us to head to the boss now. It may do that. Would it be wrong for me to not explore the entire floor? It'd be the first time I've ever done it. Are these multipaths coming in clutch? We gotta get rid of the Dekus first, though. I was just about to say, what the hell hit us there? And it's always the curse. When in doubt, it's the timer curse. We gotta beat a room in 40 seconds or less, otherwise we get dealt 1 damage. Where's the last guy? Hey, at least it's triggering time stop. It's counting us getting damaged. Is there more dudes? Money or magical dice? We have plenty of money. We got a green die. That's probably the best we've got to hope for, really. Another green die. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy the HP here. Buy the dice. And then I think we go... The dice, what am I talking about? The die. Green die again. Going up to 21% luck. We'll buy the max health. And then I think we're just gonna go to the boss. I think that's gonna be our best shot. Okay, final boss time, chaps.
One more.
Let's see how we do. I think we're going to get hit a lot. That's just inevitable. Oh, that time stop is really useful, though. Got homing balls on us. I never asked for this. Phase 1. Oh, we've finished phase 1 now. You just want to avoid these orbs. He's going to throw them back out. So get ready to dodge. There we go. Right. I-beam, guys. Oh my god, that blast goes far. Holy moly. I think we pretty much just want to focus on the boss. Get ready for the next AoE. Oh, is he phasing already? Okay. Ooh. So many projectiles. Grim escape there. It's grim in here, lads. It's chuffing grim. Alright. That's where we get the most damage off. Okay. Can we phase him again? I don't know what's going on there. Explosions. Oh, that is horrible. Okay, okay. Oh, you got us. Oh, shit. Blasted out of nowhere, I bet. Although, we can... No, we were so close. Well, guys, I think that shows the trials and tribulations of going too much into luck when we needed more weapon damage. Well, yeah, that, I'm afraid, is going to be it for today's video, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.